Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. It's Saturday. You know what that means. It's time for a House of the Podcast. If you've been joining us live, you just saw us recap one of our favorite shows that we've ever done. Interview the Vampire Lestat, Season 3. And man, we've only had these double headers for 3 weeks. I can't say I'm going to miss that, but I'm going to miss Vampire Lestat, Mike.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. The doubleheader episodes are a lot, but yeah, missing Lestat is gonna be even greater because man, that season was fucking phenomenal.
Yeah. And this season, the House of the Dragons looking pretty damn good too. As
Oh
we
my
were saying before the
goodness.
show, we're about to talk about this motherfucker Ormond Hightower
Oh boy.
and how things are
Them
going for him.
goddamn them goddamn high towers, boy. They're like roaches. No matter how many times you step on these motherfuckers, they just won't die. In this case, this brand, this breed of cockroach is getting stronger.
Ain't that the truth? What's up, cookies?
What up,
Look,
cookies?
before we get into all that, it's me, the GREG, Greg the Son, Mongo, even Bushwhacker since 1992. Joined by the reigning and defending Reggie Simpson Thumb Up Memorial Predictions Champion, ruler of House Houesse, Mr. Lord Jones, aka Main Event Mike Ciampa. Mike, man, before we talk about this, how you feel about your title tomorrow? Your title defense tomorrow?
uh, I feel pretty good. You know, I always have apprehensions about my title defenses. That's why I ended that sentence with a question mark because I feel good, but in AEW, you don't know what the fuck to expect with goddamn AEW. Um, but nevertheless, I think Redemption is going to be a great show, and hopefully, come this upcoming week, I'm still champ. My reign continues.
Well, we'll see, motherfucker. But until then, let's talk about episode 5 of season 3 of House of the Dragon. And I was thinking earlier before this episode, outside of one or two moments, we haven't really got a lot of blood this season.
Right.
Hadn't got a lot of violence this season. And episode 5 shut me up right quick.
Woo!
This shit starts off with a fucking raid on a camp at night and folks getting stabbed in the kidneys and their throats slit, and that just kind of continues on throughout the rest of this episode.
Yeah. Chris, we know that Christian Cole's on a warpath.
What's up, bro?
What's going on, brother? Christian Cole is on the warpath, and yeah, we learn a lot more about this motherfucker this episode too, and his intentions.
Yeah,
And
it's that, and then we kind of get to see a bit of Aegon finally get a stern talking to, but also kind of stand up for himself a little bit.
yeah,
Whether that ends up being a good or bad thing, we'll find out.
yeah, yeah. He got the tongue lashing that his daddy should have gave him a long time ago, and his mama. It's
Yeah,
like it's like you see that badass kid finally get his ass whooped. Like you got your ass whooped a long time ago, and that's what happened here.
hey, look, at some point it has to happen. Both of her sons are fucking just messed up, and both of them have the worst like mommy issues I've ever seen. Both of them think
Oh my god,
Allison
bro!
loved the other more than she loved them, and it's just
And
it is.
she didn't love me enough. It's like you two shut the fuck up. It's like good grief. But you see, that's what happens though when you mix certain bloods and certain DNAs. You know, you create fucked up children.
I can't pull it up now because it's a new thing. But Cookies did say that this was how we talk about the dragon riding hillbillies, which is very true.
That is the perfect description of what these Targaryens are. Dragon riding hillbillies. You know,
Yeah.
they're the original Beverly Hillbillies. Just like I had the Beverly Hillbillies, they got rich with that oil that they found. These motherfuckers got dragons.
Yeah. Ain't that the fucking truth, man? I'm trying to make sure this fucking post goes through before we actually. I was trying to get something going on Twitch or on Twitter, and it would not post. I'm getting tired of fucking StreamYard. But yeah, no, let's dive right.
Well, hold on.
They're testing my patience, Mike.
Hey, before one of us get whopped out of here, let's
just go.
Let's just go.
So episode 5 starts after the opposing sides of the Riverlands are trying to figure out what to do about Kristen Cole because his group is just causing them all kinds of fucking trauma.
Yeah.
It's as Cole said the previous episode, they're going for guerrilla warfare, and when it comes to racking up bodies, it's working.
Yeah.
They might not be doing much else, but they are killing a lot of motherfuckers as they do this opening scene.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it kind of annoys me because in warfare, it's one thing to be alert during the day, but you have to be twice as alert at night. Because that's when at night when you're on your campground, you're thinking all shit is all hunky dory. That's when shit could normally pop off the most. And if you're on the opposite end, it's like, hey, we're gonna get these motherfuckers when they least expect it at night. And boy, the Christian Cole and the crew started cutting up ass, start killing motherfuckers.
Yes, they did. A meeting between Lord Roderick Dustin, Lord Ospratelli, and Lord Peter Piper, which is actually a hilarious name. Now I think about that. Are discussing what's going on about how the battle that they're getting in with Cole's men are not working out great. Cole and his men are attacking the blacks opportunistically. And like you said, at night seems to be a much more dangerous time to be around this time of during times of war because you can't you have to rest with one eye open.
You have to.
You see here, after this meeting is over, Piper gets out of the tent. He's looking around. He's trying to figure out what to do next. Hand goes over his mouth, and Kristen Cole shanks him in the spleen and the kidneys. And he just falls dead, just bleeding out. And as that's happening, the rest of Cole's men are lighting fire to the tents. This is a damn bloodbath. Hit in the middle of the night. Speaking of middle, that caused a bloodbath. Ladies and gentlemen, forever Intercontinental Champion of the podcast and the leader of the NWO with Mike and Kenny, 2025-2026 Fantasy Wrestling Champions, Matty Reigns, Matty Mysterio, Matty Bischoff. What's up, Matt?
What's up, y'all? Hey, I know
what's up, brother?
This is the Dragon Show, but fuck Kiana James. She took a -6 last night, so yeah, we gonna make sure we cutting the dead weight. Ain't nobody got time for Kiana James to be out here. Well, yeah, she out here losing to Chelsea Green, and I'm like, I forgot.
Well, bitch, be gone.
That was a -6. Finn winning gave us a +3, so we lost 3 points. But still, Kiana, you get
still. Yeah, did nobody ask her to call? Did nobody ask her to cost us -3 for the night? Fucking
right. I definitely was like, I saw that. I was like, son of a bitch. I thought I started you and you would not be wrestling. Who told you to clock in?
Every time you have somebody in your roster, like, all right, well, at least you're not going to be wrestling. Like, you never wrestle. And you put them on that starting slot, they come out and cause problems.
Right. They all of a sudden, all of a sudden they get a call for a match. Like, no, don't answer the phone. What up,
Matt, we're talking about the
everybody?
start of
What
this.
up, Batty?
We're talking about the start of this episode where Cole's men attack Lord Dustin, Lord Tully's crew, burning down the camp. As many as they can before they have to leave. Christian orders the retreat, but a lot of damage has been done. But as we see throughout this episode, all the moves that Cole and his men are making are not hitting the enemies as hard as they would like.
No.
Cole I think over the past, especially this season, Christian Cole seems ready to die. I've never seen someone just so ready to
I would say he
be
is
murdered.
like, as much as everyone is like, oh no, he's like, bitch, this is war. We gonna die in this war. And everyone else is like, nah, I wanna live. I wanna see the next day. Not me. I'm here to die.
Hey,
So
look,
I told y'all, I'm gonna die for this.
hey, I was when me and Raven was watching it last Sunday, I was just sitting there like, man, this dude is literally leading them to their death.
So Grain is like, can we turn this car around? I think the fuck not. We are going over this cliff. This is the Titanic.
Dude.
We are dying. It is
Dude,
written.
Dwayne was like,
it is written.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro, you're a great warrior. Why don't you come back with us? You know, we'll rule this shit. You can hang at my castle. You can rule. You can stay with me. You know, work under me for the rest of the time. And Cole's like, cool, yeah, sure,
that motherfucker said, I'd rather die than serve again. Like, he's tired of being a goddamn servant.
And you know what?
That man knows he has debts that he can't pay off. He's like, I want to die. I can't pay this shit off. I just kill me.
As much as I hate that motherfucker, I'm like, you know what? He had a point there. I don't blame him. He has a point. He has a point. I can't disagree with him on that. Like, ooh, I hate you, motherfucker. But
the man's like, the most I could ever do is this. I'm a great warrior. This is what great warriors do. So I can either continue to serve you or I can serve myself.
He's like, I can either die fighting or die being successful. Like, I'm either going to come back and then somebody's going to come back and kill me because I'm in charge. Like, I'm going to die either way. Just let me die the way I want to, fighting.
Gawain, at first in this episode, he still does not see that. He doesn't exactly agree with what Cole's doing. They've kind of gone back and forth a few times on plans. But this season, Gawain seems to have really taken a liking to Christian Cole's mind because they're having successful missions, you know, up to this point. He seems ready to fight alongside Cole, offers him a place at his table once everything's said and done. Cole just, there's like no life in those eyes anymore, man. Like,
Cole is the old head worker. He's the old head worker that's been. He's seen all the bullshit. So and Gawain is a little bright-eyed, bushy-tailed new employee. Like, nah, player, I'm gonna tell you what they about to do. They about to fuck us. This is it. This job sucks. This job ain't got no benefits. Like, oh, they tricked you, player. You're about to die.
And you know, like Cole. Because with Gawain, you know, your family's royalty. You know, you're a high tower. You got a house and stuff. You know, this motherfucker right here, he ain't got nothing to lose. He has literally nothing to lose.
Yeah,
so that's why he has the mindset of, oh, this is guerrilla warfare, because again, he's been a servant all his life.
Like, I started with nothing. I'm like, hey, if I lose, oh well. I'm die with what I had. Nothing.
This seems to be his ever since the Battle of Rook's Rest, when he saw like both his men and other men just either in an instant burned to ash by dragons, or just they were his own men crushed by Vagar, who is supposed to be their side's dragon. Like, he just recognizes we're at the end of the day, we're just ants. We're nothing to these people that are ruling us because they got their fucking dragons. Like it's
Listen, these
he-
dragons don't give a fuck about us. We're dragons.
at all. It's like watching like the Rambo movies. Like you know, the world has passed me by. You know, my kind of soldier is all I can do is go back and to the fight because they left me on this other side. That's how Cole feels. Cole just this is it.
This is his last hurrah.
He's like, I ain't got no dragon.
Right.
I ain't got no
dragon. I ain't got no woman. Man, I ain't got no heirs. I'm going out swords ablazing.
And you know what? I respect
Right.
that. He's
No.
choosing the way he goes out. I respect that.
He's literally choosing to die on his. He's literally choosing to die on his shield. He's choosing to die on his shield.
Off of Forrest Gump. He's like, yep, I got nothing else to live for. He's
I was
on the
supposed to
boat.
die in that war, Forrest. I was supposed to die in that war.
When another fight breaks out, he gonna be in front like, kill me. That's all you got.
He is definitely Lieutenant. He is definitely Lieutenant Dan. Crazy motherfucker with nothing to lose.
Such a great example. Yeah, Gawain, this entire episode goes from he still like fully respects the guy and you kind of see like admiration in his eyes to slowly realizing, oh, this man has lost it completely. We see them marching through the Riverlands, which this is after, of course, they're riding through, and all of a sudden spooks their horses. They think a battle's happening. The Cole falls off his horse and says, stand your ground, stand your ground. They're ready for a fight, and it turns out they have put, I think they're called raven's feet.
The crow's feet. Yep.
Traps
crow's feet.
in the ground that ended up going into the horse's feet. So they have to kill the horses that are injured, and the other ones they just have to leave. Cole didn't even think about it. He just sees what happened. So he's a crow's feet.
You gotta think about how innovative you had to be at that time, right? Because you ain't got fucking grenades and shit and fucking bear traps and shit, blow up people and trap people and shit like that. So they gotta use crow's feet. Fucking crow's feet.
You gotta sharpen them up. First, you gotta get the crows. Then you gotta chop them. Then you gotta sharpen them things up.
You gotta sharpen them crow's feet up. So yeah, just imagine you just walking through the forest and all of a sudden you stepping on crow's talons. Like, fuck, like that. Yeah.
That's the most primitive bear. That's the most primitive trap of all. Like,
yeah.
Then they figured out, like, hold up, I can do this with metal. I don't need this fucking crow.
We're running out of crows. What if we just made them ourselves? You know what?
Like, we do have swords. Why don't we? Can you make a trap out of that sword? I mean, yeah. We make a bunch of stuff out of metal. Why haven't we been doing this?
They're walking through the Riverlands and these marshes and all that heavy ass armor they're in. It is exhausting these men. One dude falls out and they go to pick him up and Cole says, leave him, keep moving, leave him. And Gawain's like, what?
Yeah,
Cole is me on a Friday. Oh fucking well, that's
too damn bad.
That motherfucker sound like Drogo. If he dies, he dies. We got to keep going.
He knew about this nightlife. You can't walk in armor. What? Oh, you don't need to be no knight then.
Right.
I'm trying to think. What are they called? Caltrips, I think, is what they were actually. Like what they are more known nowadays, the crow's feet. So it's like after it was like, oh, you know what? Let's just make it ourselves. And that's what fucking caltrips are. I wonder if that's even a thing anymore. If that's something that people still make. I don't know why you would, except just be fucking vindictive assholes. But Those people exist.
Probably some
Yeah.
some crazy dude in a cabin out in the middle of the woods getting his Unabomber
Oh yeah,
on.
got his
Mongo.
area ready. Got the caltrops, got the mine set, got the
He's
log
like,
traps ready.
any day now,
Mongo.
it's gonna happen. Like, dude, ain't nothing.
Mongo,
happening.
you're giving Armand ideas, Mongo. He don't need any more new diabolical ass ideas.
Armand's watching Game of Thrones, like, oh, I never thought of that. Huh. Try that out.
Crow's feet, you say? Oh, interesting.
I do hate crows. Cole is hoping to get ahead of the Rivermen to cut them off from their path in order to ultimately take them out. Unfortunately, they failed to do so. By the time they reached the bridge they were going to try to cut them off at, they've already crossed it and burned the bridge down.
Burned that motherfucker down.
Right.
So that's
and
it.
you just see Gawain just turn pale white, like, so we failed, huh? Yeah, motherfuckers, we failed.
And Cole was like, yes, this is why I am not. He's like, this is why we gonna die.
And Gawain figured it out, like, this was your intentions all along, huh? We're gonna die.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Obviously,
I thought this was. Yes.
No one lives forever, you know.
Right.
Yeah, but I want to live until I'm at least 50. You know.
Hey. And to Matt's point, let's turn this car around. This motherfucking. Oh no, we're gonna swim through this motherfucker. I beg your pardon.
We are dying, sir.
There's this shot of Cole. They find like old tracks of Vagar, and he's just standing in this giant ass footprint. And I think it's a great scene to kind of depict how Cole feels about being in a war. There are fucking dragons, which is he is a speck on this world compared to these things. It doesn't matter what he does; nothing he accomplishes can eclipse what someone can do with one damn dragon in 1 week.
Like I'm saying, he ain't got nothing that can match a dragon. Gun, not even a gun is going to defeat a dragon.
Right.
It's you can understand why he's the way he is, and I mean, real boo boo face this entire episode. Just
he's like, regardless of what I do, he's like, even if we're successful, they can just pull up with a dragon. If we fail, they can pull up with a dragon. Regardless of what we do, they can pull up with a dragon. So, like,
at the end of the day, that's why
just do whatever.
take as many bodies as possible before we eventually become burnt to a crisp.
Right.
And I can't wait till that motherfucker gets burnt to a crisp.
Like every week is this the week that Cole gonna die? And then every episode, damn, that motherfucker didn't die. Yes, y'all. But he knows he's going to die.
That has been.
I thought it was this episode. I thought we were going to see him die.
Exactly.
He
you know what's so funny? Longer. Raven said before we press play on this past episode, Raven was like, "Is this the week we're going to see Cole die?" Like she just had a maniacal. Me and her both had maniacal looks on our faces. Like, "Is this the week Crispy Cole's going to die?" Nope, the motherfucker survived another week.
Too. You better die mad crispy, extra crispy.
He gonna be in that suit of armor. He gonna be grilled. He gonna be hibachi Cole.
He gonna sound like Foghorn Leghorn on Space Jam. Would you like your chicken original recipe or extra crispy?
Before we wrap up that stuff, we do see what's going on with King's Landing, and
oh boy,
Gold Cloaks are being murdered in the streets.
Oh my god.
Aemond who we get to later. Daemon walks up with his boy to find a few bodies in the streets. Gold Cloaks who had not only had their throats slit but had been gutted. And it's pretty gruesome. I watch a lot of horror movies, and
Right.
that's what a fucking throat slit gutting looks like. They nailed it. The men of the Gold Cloaks are upset because they are not getting paid right now because the crown has no money because they don't know where the money is. The person that knew where the money was got his head cut
Is
off.
dead.
They didn't have any security cameras set up, so that shit is
I'm like, this
done.
shit show of a kingdom. I'm like, this place is such a shit show.
Bro, it is. Ever
Like, go
since
back to
Rhaenyra
Chris
and
and
took over, it is
Cole.
falling apart.
Yeah, it's like this is what happens when you let ingrates like the fucking High Towers rule for so goddamn long. They just leave King's Landing a goddamn mess. And now Rhaenyra, first of all, you gotta have a plan to try
Yeah,
to
that
fix the
was.
shit that you gotta have a plan to try to fix all this shit. She has no plan. This is like Rhaenyra. This is like episode 3, and you still have no idea how to fix any of this shit.
That's where it's like, okay, y'all still trying to put this shit back together? Like, god damn. Why the fuck did y'all show up trying to chop people's fucking heads off? And y'all like, damn, y'all should have been planning that out before you went try and chop Otto's head off. Y'all did this completely ass backwards.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Then again, and it was honestly Damon's idea for them to do that. But there are a lot of times. Well, here's the thing. There are a lot of times where Daemon tells him to do something that is probably the right idea. Like they said, well, we should have burned Aemond in the group when we had the chance. If they had done that, yeah, this would be a lot easier. This wouldn't be happening with the Gold Cloaks.
He has a lot of "I told you so" moments, but a lot of them are like, "Shut the fuck up," because your choice,
your choice still involves the worst option.
Right, like Daemon will make the right option, and then it'll be like, this has a 99.99% chance of working successfully. And the 0.1 happens to Daemon. That is what usually happens. Like, oh shit, this is gonna, like, the 0.1% pops up, and it's like, they looking at him like, why didn't that work? 99.9% of the time this works. How was I supposed to know the 0.1 was gonna happen? That's what it seems like. Unfortunately,
well, that
looks like a dumbass.
Point, but see that point one though, that 0.1 is Targaryen luck. Like,
right.
That's Targaryen luck. And it's like, and to Batty's point, like, she don't have a mind for shit. She really don't have a mind where her uncle husband is being impulsive as well.
Both of them are too impulsive because she chopped Otto's head off, and now they don't know where the motherfucking money at. That was impulsive.
Mm-hmm.
Otto was like, just have Daemon kill me. Nah, you do it. He's like, all right, one of you impulsive fuckers kill me. And then they're like, wait, who has the money? Oh, you killed him. Fuck. I still think the money's buried with a dragon somewhere. But
I think you're right. Yeah. And I don't know. I would think they would have searched that pit, but you know what? They're clearly not thinking at all.
The Ugg bun.
Great.
I don't like that. I don't like the Unk bun. I don't like that at
all. the Unk bone.
I don't like that at all.
The Unk
bun. They have a meeting with Rhaenyra and her council, and Torrin Manderly is pissing off Daemon because he's just gossiping with everybody.
He's a messy motherfucker. He is so messy.
Yeah, they got dragons too. Yeah, this is what happened to them. Oh yeah, no, it's fun. Watch. And he looks over at Daemon, and Daemon's just staring at him, and he goes, like, he just doesn't give a fuck.
And then he looks at Mysaria like, she's like, oh yeah, Mysaria, yeah, this is she's been sitting on the queen's lap, whore. Like the whore. Daemon can't wait to cut that motherfucker's head off.
Dude,
he cannot wait.
Daemon is gonna be the first one at his funeral to spit towards the motherfucker. Just
right.
Burn him.
Watch out, peasants. Y'all might be eating him next. They're gonna be passing him
out. The rest of her council, we have Mysaria, Alan of Hull, and a few others who are there now, along with the Grand Maester, who is now part of the round. Damon says, "Yeah, Gold Cloaks were upset because they can't get paid, and now there's someone out there murdering them." And she goes, "Well,
Yeah.
when we get the money, we'll pay them." And he says, "Well, yeah, that's great. Yeah, more empty
If
promises."
there's any of them fucking left,
Yeah,
they're
exactly.
gonna be dead.
But hell, after this episode ends, I don't know how many are left now.
oh boy. Ooh.
Throughout this episode,
I'll
they're
be
finding more and more
mad.
Gold Cloaks, gutted and throat slit. Damon and crew try to find who's responsible, and we see after they find the first set of bodies, a young kid goes into a house, whispers something into somebody's ear, and they send a raven off to Tumbleton, where Ormond hears that they found more of the Gold Cloaks. They're getting the message. One of those guys at that table we see later being tortured by Damon and Luther Largent.
Yeah.
They pull an eye out.
Yeah.
Luther was screaming at the top of his lungs. He's all right. So yeah, now what's next? The other eye or the tongue? Which one do you think?
So now I'm curious about so those whispers. So we know like in Game of Thrones, Varys had his whispers. Who's in charge of these little motherfuckers on House of Dragons? Like that's who I'm curious about. Like who is putting these little whispers out here and spreading these messages?
I don't know how they're able to, because at the end of this episode, there's so many dead folks at the end of at the table that Damon finds.
Yeah,
how do they do that?
Like who? Like, because it has to be whoever is controlling those whispers has to be the one being a Judas and sending those messages to Ormond so that they can infiltrate King's Land, so they can get these Gold Cloaks. So I'm very curious.
They grabbing up every little bastard child wherever they recruiting them or whatever to do that junk.
And you know what, Cookies? I think it's that slime ball too. Like he's definitely a candidate. He's in my top 3 candidates for who is being a Judas in King's Landing.
Okay.
Because you gotta think. Because what did Rhaenyra make them do 2 episodes ago? Made them eat rats.
Give up a lot of their wealth, made them eat rats. He even said, like,
I really
wouldn't
be
what
shocked
if this
if her little lesbian friend got something to do with the whispers.
Matt, I was thinking about her.
That's all in her. That's all in her.
Yep.
Realm.
Because remember, she despises Daemon.
Yep. Oh, and that's his Gold Cloaks. Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
You're right.
So yeah, those are my top 2 candidates.
Because she's the messiest of all of them in that love triangle. She loves to stir the pot.
She does. Manderley definitely. I think that's a good pick. I think those are both good picks. Again, none of us read the fucking book that's based on this.
Right.
We have no idea.
Right.
We're blind as bats in this. Damon publicly disagrees with her before storming off. Later on, they meet. Rhaenyra is praying at the altar, and he kind of walks in and mocks her for doing so, and he's like, "I'm just kind of showing good faith to the people. Like, fuck these people. Look, stop worrying about these people. Start worrying about us. We got to worry about us right now. We have a problem." And she said, essentially, you think that my husband, the man and the leader of the Gold Cloaks, could have this figured out on his own. And he stands up and just scoffs at her. Whatever. Yeah, good luck with whatever you're dealing with. And
she's trying to find money.
Yeah. Like you said,
first, he's looking at her like, "Oh, you can't be this stupid." Like, no.
Yeah.
No, one person doesn't have all that power, Rhaenyra.
Yeah, she's trying to pray to the Seven, trying to see if the Sept might the High Septon might actually believe he can anoint her officially as queen. Because right now he won't do it because there's no body of Aemond or of Aegon. So how can they crown her? Aegon's not dead.
And Damon is like, fuck him. Like, fuck the Septon.
Well, you know what we
And
have
I
to do?
agree
We got power. We got the power. What do
We got the power. And we got dragons. We can burn this
We got
motherfucker
power.
up. and like Orwell said, you know, we can get rid of him permanently. I'm like, oh,
you know,
the Grand
y'all got
Master is
dragons.
bloodthirsty.
And
Just
you
get
know
on the
Damon loves
dragon.
to do that.
Y'all know where that fucker sleep at. Just get on the dragon, blow some hot breath in there, and then he's gone. He's a cook Septon. Like y'all have to he's so high and mighty, he can't be touched. He can be torched. Fuck a touch,
Right.
torched.
Fuck, that's right. Because just like on the original Game of Thrones, these Septons are pieces of shit.
They all corrupt.
Right. They are corrupt
Every
pieces
single
of
one.
shit.
Yeah, they all end up getting theirs in the end, it feels like. And we'll hear about Aegon later, having to deal with the fact that there's a rumor about him being killed by his own brother, which he loves. So Daemon is focused on trying to find these killers. They end up pulling somebody in, pulling his eyeball out. Before they go for the other one, he finally squeals and he says, "Look at my boot! Look at my boot! The boot!" And he pulls his boot off, and there's a coin made of Darren. And there's a scene that's played earlier where Darren and Ormond are playing some kind of game. It's kind of like chess.
Yeah.
And this scene and a scene earlier with Gwaine talking to Kristen Cole, where he's like, "Yeah, I used to let my brother win all the time because he was such a petty fucking loser."
Yeah.
He hates
Then
to
skin
lose.
twat.
Yeah. Darren beats him in this game, and he goes, "It was an accident. It was not. I mean, you know, it was luck. Is all it was. It was not a win." He smacks that shit off the table, and he's like, "Don't apologize for victory ever." And he says, "We made this. This is this. You're going to be our symbol." And it's a gold coin with his face on it. So they pull that coin out of the guy's boot, and Damon says, "All right, cool. All right, Largen, do what you got to do." And he walks off, and the guy's like, "No, please." And Largen beheads him. They think that they are on the right track to get rid of these, to end this conspiracy. They are not.
Right.
They are not.
Shit.
We'll cut back to that in a second. Aegon and Lord Larys, Lord Littlefoot himself, are still doing their duties. Aegon is having to handle the piss and shit of the area, and he's loving that. He ends up having a conversation with Larys and talks about how his brother was always more loved by his mother, and that Aemond had everything. He had the talent, he had the strength, you know, and all he did was whine about his eye, his little eye, one eye Aemond. He's just all woe is me, and Larys calls him out. Larys calls his ass out and says, "You know, of the little time we've known each other, you are the gripingest motherfucker I've ever been around. And I've been around a lot of nobles. You put them all to shame. You had the best education money could buy. You had the best sword maesters and teachers of money could buy. You had the best actual teachers money. You had it all. And you were set to be, you were the king. And you were a bad king. But much more than that, you're a bad person. You're a bad man. You're just
you're ass."
Right. You are an entitled piece of shit. Like, that's what you are. Like,
he talking to him like Carlton taught the old girl, and no, they ain't clapping cheeks after this, but he set her ass.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on?
What up?
Yeah, it's like, when Lawrence told him that, I'm like, bravo. Because how dare you fucking entitled piece of shit, talking about the advantages that your brother had. Motherfucker, you had the biggest advantage. You're the older one.
It's like, aren't y'all related? Aren't y'all the same? Y'all,
right.
Okay,
like motherfucker, you were next in line to be king. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? But like Laura said, because you pissed it away by being a fucking asshole, fucking everything that you saw, getting drunk all the goddamn time. You pissed away your legitimacy as king. You are the cause of your problems.
Yeah.
Like
And
like
he
you're
is.
the cause of your problems. Like you have
Yeah.
nobody to blame but yourself.
Right.
You have nobody to blame but yourself. You entitled piece of shit.
Aegon is sitting there and he's holding a scale. I'm assuming this is from Sunfire's body. That
Yeah.
Sunfire's still not awake. Look, that dragon's fucking waking up. I don't care how long y'all delay this. The other dragon was decaying on top of that castle.
Soon as he
Yeah.
said
It was the
he's
same
sleeping,
fight.
wake up.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this shit about to come back like when Superman died. That shit just gotta when Superman
Yep.
died in air quotes. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
Superman didn't die. His battery ran out. He has to recharge. That Sunfire is on. Sunfire is the first ever electric. It's the EV dragon. It has to recharge.
Solar
It's like it's like Lawrence told him, like, motherfucker, you had a dragon that was so beautiful that they named the sun that they named him after the sun. Like, what the fuck you mean, like that you were disadvantaged? Just like a privileged, snotty, evil motherfucker that thinks some shit like that.
That's like, man, daddy bought. That's like Dom talking about something. Man, how dare my dad buy me the BMW for my birthday? I wanted the Mercedes. Like, bitch,
Right.
shut up. shut up.
Laris goes back to Rook's Rest, and he's waiting, and then you see Aegon slowly walk up, limp his ass over. He just down and looks at him and goes, "Fucking, just do the ship thing. We'll do what you say. Just, whatever." And that's when we see a familiar face. Tywin Lannister, who we thought died in the sea battle like 2 episodes ago, somehow survived.
Right.
Much like Corlys somehow survived what he did. Tywin's alive, and Tywin meets them after the Battle of the Gullet, and seems to be still trying to work with Aegon here, even despite knowing that Rhaenyra has fully taken control of the crown.
Man, let us find out these motherfuckers just fell in shallow water and just got up and walked away.
It was like 3 feet of water.
Right. Oh, I'm drowning. Oh, I got to get up.
Oh, right. You are in a bathtub, sir.
You're like, how these motherfuckers keep surviving fucking getting thrown off sea into the fucking ocean? Like, get the fuck out of here.
They getting thrown on the shore. Like, yeah, we don't even. That's how much we care about you. They just skip their ass off.
Motherfuckers fell into a slip and slide and slid their asses right on the shore. That's what happened to Corlys. His ass slid right on the shore.
And then he slid his ass right out of King's Landing.
You're gonna make my son a pussy, right? No, all right. Well, fuck you. I'm
sliding. I'm a slide out.
Cookie. That's what I was thinking. Because that's what I was thinking. Cookie's like, who the fuck is that? And then they said, and then Lawrence mentioned the name Lance. I'm like, oh yeah, that's that motherfucker who supposedly had died. No.
Who Lohar betrayed and knocked off the boat. We were like, oh, I guess he's dead. Nope, never mind. He's back. So Laris and Tyler are trying to discuss what the best move is. Laris wants to take Aegon on this ship. More or less, Tyler believes, oh, y'all just going to go and just live a private life of splendor while the rest of this kingdom just burns to the ground. Because no, it's just we don't have any support. We don't have anything. What is the king supposed to do? And this is when this little shit, Janos, the guy that's been in charge, quote unquote, in Rook's Rest, walks over. He has figured out that this is Aegon the king, and he's probably going to turn that motherfucker in. Aegon doesn't give him that chance. He walks up and he hands him a crown and goes, Aegon, and Aegon tackles his ass to the ground and shivs him in the stomach and holds a hand over his mouth, and he goes, "That's the king to you."
Yeah.
Like, God,
You will call me your grace.
you're
I ain't gonna
great.
lie. I was like, hey, that was a dope ass scene right there.
That's hard.
And
Yeah,
like that's
treated his ass like the dad off Mad Real World. What's that, Dad? What did I do?
And it's like, and this is how you know these are some stupid motherfuckers at Rook. You never know you never tell your right hand what your left hand is showing, right? You're gonna sit there, you're gonna walk up to this motherfucker with the crown.
Right. That's the last. You learn real quick. Don't do stupid shit.
Right.
Yeah, look, hey. Look, actions have consequences, especially in this world.
Right.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Exactly. Larry looks over him and he's just like, he's like,
I see that coming.
Aegon, look, they get the camera back on Aegon, and he goes, "Oh shit, his confidence is back. That ain't good."
He back now. Yeah, right. That is not good at all.
Sunfire gonna wake up like, that's what I need. I need to feed off the bravado.
That's right. That's right. Man, there's something about this. Aegon.
That's a grade A dumbass right there.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. There's something about Aegon that I just like. I don't know what, because he's such a smarmy little shit. But after all the stuff he's been through, and maybe it's because of his bonding with his dragon, and it's like he treats it like a fucking dog. And like, I do like dogs. I'm a dog.
Yeah, it's like, yeah,
he don't like.
He fucking loves Sunfire.
Yeah, he did.
He loved that dragon. Like that is his child.
He also had points earlier on when he was king where like his granddaddy was telling him what to do. He was like, well, okay, well, they don't have any food. Why don't just give them food? We have extra food. Let's give the folks some food. And he said, "Now, if you give to every single one, then they're gonna think you're too weak. So you got to have a strong hand." And
it's like
starved, bro. So like Aegon kind of
conscious.
Yeah,
it's like the soul of Viserys. You can tell Viserys has rubbed off on Aegon until Otto fucking corrupted him. And you can tell, like, oh yeah, fucking Darren, yeah. You can tell that Viserys is your grandfather too, because you got those same traits and qualities. But here comes another high tower just corrupting your fucking. That's been an underrated thing. How the goodness,
how the high towers corrupt,
corrupting Targaryen principles, Targaryen goodness. Like,
yeah. There you go. Yeah, cookies are here. Aegon and Darren are the only Greens with a conscience, and both have been corrupted by Yeah. Yeah. Because even Darren, you know, in he seems to have a conscience and he seems to be saving folks from Ormond's wrath every now and then, and it does feel like he's not on the same page.
I look at them two like it's Senator Palpatine or whatever, and Darth Vader, and Anakin. I'm just like, oh, you're just grooming him.
Right.
You're making him the Darth Vader. I know what this is. Unfortunately,
we've seen this before.
You are Anakin.
Right.
I know who you were supposed to be. We rule with a firm hand. I'm like, oh, all right. You saying you use the Force? You can Force choke somebody, and then he does it. It's like, oh, I see. I get this. I get you. Y'all the Sith. All right, cool.
We just speaking of Darren, we cut to Ormond giving him like a lesson of or telling him about like the history of the Greens, because he does not like Darren learning Targaryen history.
Yeah.
He's very upset. It's the same way he doesn't like him treating his dragon as like a pet or his family. Like that's a fucking weapon. That's all that is.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't try to put any emotions into that thing. Which, to be fair, yeah, kinda.
I mean, yeah. You talk about the ultimate weapon of mass destruction. That's what a dragon is.
I mean, yeah, it's medieval. It's their times nuclear bomb. We ain't going around hugging our nukes. So why are you talking to why are you talking to your nuke? Nah, just be like, let's go. Yeah, but y'all think y'all control them. That's the whole funny thing about all this. Y'all think y'all control y'all's just these supposed nukes. The nukes have a mind of their own. They can do whatever they want.
We saw last episode, Matt, when they kept trying to control their dragons and they kept flying off anyway. Like Damon is like, hey, Caraxus, no. And did I fucking stutter? Like it goes off on his own.
Like the funniest thing about this,
they let
this whole
you
show
control as long as they want to. That's
exactly.
They just feel like the gods are there, like, oh, the gods predisposed us to be the dragon people. No, the gods didn't. Because though if they did, the dragons would listen to y'all. Y'all are not the dragon people. Y'all just some people that happen to be the dragons are just like nice to y'all.
And Cookies had the perfect description. There's some hillbillies with dragons.
Right.
That's all it is, man.
Like, it doesn't really take anything to get a dragon. Like, I'm pretty sure Sheep Stealer I could be on Sheep Stealer if I'm nice and I don't do nothing bad to people. I could have a dragon. Like, I don't gotta be no Targaryen. I ain't gotta have no royal blood. And I'm pretty sure there are wild dragons. Not every dragon gotta be rode on royalty. So, like, come on now. Y'all can't just be, y'all aren't the dragon family.
And I understand him trying to beat into his head that like you can't just rely on these dragons. Because in this game that they're playing, Darren beats him with a dragon piece. That's what he beats him with. So it's like he's relying on the power of his family, and Ormond's like, you gotta rely on more than that. And they actually talk about this woman that beat Aegon the Conqueror named Mary Martell, known as the Yellow Toad of Dorne. He says, like, she had the mind, she had the real mind, the battle mind that few women have. Unfortunately, the gods gifted her that, didn't gift her anything in the way of looks. Damn, that's fucked.
Damn, she was a
smart.
bitch.
You're right. She was a smart, a smart, ugly bitch, huh?
Right.
But you know what though? But that's how, up to this point, that's how the Greens have taken the lead.
Basically, her ass got reincarnated as a sea bitch. I would say that.
Like these motherfuckers have. It's all about working smarter, not harder. It's all about playing chess, not checkers. Right. Actually having a plan. Because Ormond, he has had actual plans. Yep. A dragon with no plan, what the fuck that's gonna get you?
That's just a gun. That's just a gun with a dumbass.
Right. And that's what happens with Rhaenyra's side, because how have her kids all fucking died? Just a kid on a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you got a dragon doesn't mean shit. It means nothing.
And just like how you need to be at least 16 to get your driver's license, it got to be some age requirements to ride them goddamn dragons.
Sure.
we gotta check y'all. We gotta check y'all's medulla oblongata, because some of y'all don't need to be on.
Golly, all these damn kids. Jesus Christ. We cut back to King's Landing here. Alicent is trying to get Helena to leave, and Alicent has got to be the worst mother.
Oh boy!
In the history of the series,
she don't even give a fuck no more. She's like, "Yep, I'm bad." She already knows she's down.
I'm trying to dip.
She's down 1 million in the mother point in mother.
She just said, "Fuck the grandbabies."
Right. Look, we can leave Jairus here, and we'll send for him later, and we'll probably be fine. No, what are you?
He looking like grandma. What did I do to you? What? What did you say fuck me for, granny? Like, dang, yes. he gonna remember that. He gonna remember that when he's older. Like, I remember my granny and my mom talking about something. They was gonna leave me. They was gonna come back. Nah, you was dreaming. That was a dream. Nah, I would definitely remember that. Y'all was gonna leave me. Y'all was gonna leave me.
This is and Helena's like, I can tell when you're lying because you like blinked a lot and look away.
He'll be all right. You're lying. He is not gonna be all right.
Which that tells me how Allison would have been a terrible poker player because like the most obvious tells, like, yeah, you blink and you look away when you're gonna lie. Like, oh, yeah, he's clearly got a flush. I'm gonna fold. I don't know.
I'm like, soon as they notice that the two of y'all are gone and his little ass is there, they're gonna be like, off with his little head.
Oh my god. Allison also tries to get Helena to drink some of that Poppy's milk to have a electrum abortion. Apparently, it is she's too far along now for it to work without it causing complications, i.e., probably killing her. Because once you start showing, it's too late for it to work, and it would actually kill them both. And you know what? With Allison, she might actually be okay with that because she really like.
I was about to say Allison would probably slip it in her drink and be like, "Oops."
Nah, she just decided to take that bitch straight to the dome, and I'm just like, you gonna be shitting your brains out, Allison. You drinking that shit,
dude. You know what? She deserves it.
Right? Yeah. That's the funny part. She deserves it. She deserves explosive diarrhea.
She that's why she's part of the Greens. Don't
right.
That lettuce.
She's got greens, all right. That greens are shooting right at her.
And that's saying something.
Sure.
And to Betty's point, and that's saying something because the show that we just talked about has another horrible mother.
Oh my god, Gabrielle. Yeah.
Oh god, a horrible mother, and Allison is worse than that.
Allison has been willing to give up her children and grandchildren to save her own neck so many times. It's amazing. Atlanta's like, look, I already lost one kid. One of my kids got gutted like a fucking fish. And beheaded. I don't want to have. I'm keeping this one. This one's that. And then she's like, all right, look, if you have this child, then it's a son, then they're probably going to kill it because they're going to see it as another threat to Rhaenyra's reign. And she goes, it's my son. It's my decision. It's my kid. So she refuses to drink it. Masera catches her with the drink, so Allison drinks it herself, like you said. Because bad decision on my part. Gotta get rid of this. And Masera seems to be on her ass this entire episode.
Yeah.
The maester tries to help her one time by getting her the Poppy's milk and says, look, I can't help you out anymore for this because they have eyes all over this room and me. And it's too dangerous. Masaria ends up catching her with the milk. And later on, when they try to escape, she's waiting for them to escape. She's just waiting outside their room. Like, did you think I didn't know you were going to try this? And Helena says, can I go look at the moon now? And Allison goes,
see, that's when you slip. When she asks for stupid shit like that, that's when she come back and you slip her a little bit of that Poppy's milk and kill her ass. Because she says stupid shit like that. I like turtles. Just go die. Kill her. Can I go look
I need to go look at the moon.
What?
When she said, I know she's fucking lying. I know she did not
want to take her with
you. Go look at the moon.
You want to take that with you, but you want to leave the grandbaby. No, take the grandbaby and kill her ass.
First of all, and I'm thinking, like, what the fuck you about to do? Howl at the moon?
Cookies. I thought the same thing. I thought she was about to fucking jump out that window.
No, she's too stupid to jump.
Pull a King Toman.
Yeah,
end it all right there.
I'm gonna see another one of these kids kill themselves by jumping out the window.
That's still one of the greatest moments ever. My boy knew it was over.
Dude,
like, fuck that.
Dude just walked off and immediately he didn't
it was
even
over.
Think about it.
Right.
He didn't have him.
Oh, I lost,
dude.
Just seeing Kings landed just seeing Kings landed just rabbits. And just like, you know what?
I had a good
He
run.
might have been walking while he was falling. The way he just like it just.
I would have loved to have been the person on the other side. There's some commoner just walking, clap like.
To see the King's body just explode on the counter, like, what the fuck? Like a goddamn watermelon.
Well, I was about to stop right there. What?
Me? Yeah, I said like with how corrupt this shit is, they blame you for the death. Like I was just walking my dog.
I ain't do that. I did not do that. They looking down there like, no, he good. He did not do that. That dude just he didn't do it. Like, yo, the king just fell out the sky. The gods just returned him. That's what they on right now. God's like, no, take him back.
And like that whole interaction, between Masaria and Allison had me crying because like Allison was basically like, bitch, we know that you're Rhaenyra's secret lover, but yeah, she chose Daemon. Yeah. Yeah. You can't get away with it. You think you about to be the queen? Oh no. Oh
right.
no.
This ain't 2000. They do not want two queens. This is not the queen.
Right.
This is not Stephanie
right.
McMahon. I'm sorry.
Right.
Y'all not getting that.
We know two things are allowed for sure. That and bastard children. Oh no. Oh no.
We saw a whole marriage, sham marriage, with the husband being gay. It couldn't get hard. It did. Y'all
exactly
to a whole nother island, and we don't know where he at. We just know they happy. All this other shit going on, but he off on that island having fun. He having fun on Love Island. He's having a grand old time on Love Island.
He is having a great time.
So Masara needs to get it through her skull. You can see into the future. You know they don't like that. You was there for that. You saw when your lover married that boy.
Mm-hmm.
You know
it's like first of all, she has to continue to play the dodge the notion that her children were bastard kids. And now you're trying to add the fact that she's a lesbian? Like, what the fuck are you doing, woman?
And she already married to her uncle. Like, she already got enough fuckery. Like,
yeah. Like, look,
she got like 4 strikes. She just happens to be royalty. So all these strikes are just, all 3 strikes are just they just look the other way. But that lesbian start, they are like, oh no,
too much,
no,
too far.
First of all, you are just
incest. We cool. Bastard children, hey, we just gonna have to take it because she's royalty. Lesbian, no.
Oh, that's what we draw the line. You talk about a stone. You talk about all of King Leonard just getting raided for that. Oh no! You want Rhaenyra's head on a spike? Oh no! Oh no!
They better be like, was Daemon there? Daemon wasn't there? Oh no, they got to die. That's what they essentially are going to be like. It better have been like a threesome. Was Daemon there?
Daemon,
no Daemon.
Daemon initiated it. Oh, Daemon's a freak.
That's the only way that's gonna slide. Like, Daemon, a dude has to be in, and they're gonna be like, oh, the dude initiated this. He just freaky. But as soon as they find out the dude ain't no dude there, oh, y'all just like, oh yeah, y'all got to die off with their head.
And you know what, Cookies? Exactly. You fuck your cousin, oh, we'll just sweep that under the rug. You fuck somebody else the same sex? Oh God, no. How could you?
Yeah, Cookies, you got a point, brother. Ain't that the fucking
That
truth.
is a great fucking point, Cookies.
Yep.
Masaria eventually just kind of like, damn, that's a good ass point. And that you know what, Mike? That along with the fact that maybe she could be involved in this whole Gold Cloak conspiracy thing, that might actually lead to something there. That's actually not a bad.
But she's vindictive.
Just think about it. What's her main goal? Get rid of Daemon's ass.
She wants to be
Damon out the
seen.
fucking picture.
She's tired of being the side hoe. She's been the side hoe for so many seasons, so many years, essentially. She's like, nah, I want to be the main chick. He in the way. Like, you ain't had babies and all that. Now it's time for you to live your truth. She's like,
and that is to Betty's point. She thinks she's Armand because that's been Armand's whole thing.
Does.
I'm tired of being the side hoe.
Yeah.
Oh boy, yeah. Thank God she don't because.
That's true.
Well. Hey, if this was real, that exactly. But yeah, it's like her main objective: get Damon the fuck out of here by any means necessary.
Yeah.
I can't do it on the council, but what's the next step? Attack his regime, the Gold Cloaks. So,
before we wrap up the Gold Cloak stuff, which is the end of the episode, Aemond is at Harrenhal after all. Shocker. He wakes up to Alessandra. He's like, "Am I a prisoner here? Where's Vagar?" And she goes, "Oh yeah, the dragon flew off. I guess maybe she thought you were dead. I don't know. She just kind of left." And he goes, "She wouldn't leave me like that." And his injured ass gets up, goes over to check. Vagar ain't there. And he says, "What am I without that dragon?" He's like, that is exactly what every single fucking king and Targaryen has said. That's fucking what Varys said. Like, it's like if you are nothing without that dragon, then what are you as a man and as a ruler? You know, like it's important to be more than that dragon, and that's Ormond's whole thing with Darren. It can't be just that dragon, brother. You got to be more than that. Damon at some point, I think it was either this episode, crawls into Alessandra's lap and is just talking about his mom. Like, my mother never really cared for me. It was all Aegon. Like, y'all can't have, you both cannot have my brother is where my mom put all her love and not me. One of y'all has to be wrong. And the truth is, she didn't like any of y'all.
She didn't even want to be a mother. That's all. That's clearly been shown. She doesn't care about any of y'all. She doesn't want to be. She didn't want to be married. First of all, she wanted to be gay with Rhaenyra. She didn't want to be like. She didn't want to have no babies. So she's just like, if she's like, I guess I'll be your parent. And it's like, well, you are my mom. She's like, am I? Am I really your mom? Because I have these other people raise you. You have nannies. I'm just a woman.
Yeah, she knows that both her sons are pieces of shit.
Right. And her daughter.
Oh God, yeah. Just
I go look at the moon now. Yeah, go.
Right.
I like turtles.
Yeah, go howl at the moon, baby. Well, what can he say? Chicken nuggies. Butter toast.
Dragons go move. Like, yeah, baby. Dragons go move. Yeah.
Yeah. She was dropped on her head a lot.
She was dropped. We know she got a soft spot on her fucking head. Stupid motherfucker.
Man. What is that?
And it's like and then you see fucking Alice Rivers just cradling this motherfucker. I'm like, what kind of sick ass dynamic is this?
Just like, stroking his hair.
Just yeah.
Don't let him call you. Don't let him call you mommy. Please don't let him call you mommy.
Mongo, I was waiting on it. I'm like, please don't have these two weirdos have that diabolical ass dynamic. Oh, she's my new mom now. Get the fuck out of here.
No. Don't know. Speaking of Harrenhal, 3 folks looking for Aemond's head arrive. Like, hey, wherever Aemond. He goes, how many times do I have to tell y'all this? He is not here. I have to send a message to her myself because this is getting ridiculous. Nobody, is just me. Everybody else is dead.
Right.
Just me. And one of them hops real quick to rape as his first reaction. And immediately one dude gets a sword through his chest. Aemond is there, and Aemond is whooping ass. Aemond guts one person. The bigger dude, he hits the throat and the chest with the sword. another guy that was about to rape Alice attacks Aemond, and he drives that man into a tree root.
Oh my
Which
god!
was disgusting. You heard the and then like the drop of like organs hit the ground.
Splat, 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 splat.
First of all, most of these men are just dumb jocks, dumb primitive jocks, because that's their first reaction, rape. Like the stupid
woman?
fucker from last week. Oh,
Yeah.
woman. Oh,
yeah,
sex.
like that's the one thing that cracks me up. It's like as soon as they get mad, as soon as the woman tells them no to anything, they be like, "Hey, I'm gonna need that coochie." I'm like, wait,
It's like old stupid ass from last week's episode. Oh, he got gelded. Yeah, say goodbye to your organs, buddy.
right?
Dick and balls just gone.
Better learn to read, brother.
Right.
Better learn to whittle.
Westeros. No means no.
You better put some cold. You better jump in the river. You better hit that cold water.
After this, they both kind of fall to the ground, and she looks up and is like, "Oh, glad to see you've made a miraculous recovery. All right, I guess now back to the plan. Whatever the fuck that plan is, whatever they're gonna do.
I mean, it's better than whatever Rhaenyra's doing.
Yeah. So whatever Alice Rivers has ready, we'll see what happens next. I do think it's interesting that both Aemond and Aegon have nightmares about each other. Like Aemond says his nightmare was his brother on fire dragging him down with him, and Aegon said something about his dream about his brother rising above him and all this shit while he's just like left behind. Is they hate each other. And I've seen people say, like, oh, I think deep down they actually care about each other. I don't think they fucking like each other at all. Like, I really don't.
Oh no!
They are
underlying emotion of my brother.
They despise each other.
They're the Undertaker and Kane they're the Undertaker and Kane in permanent 1998. That is what they are. Just permanent hate.
Yeah, they fucking despise each other. There's no love in that relationship whatsoever.
The only thing I can see happening,
like those two did not like each other at all. Like those two fucking hated each other.
Yeah. Like the only thing I can see happening, and this is just fan theory, because everyone keeps thinking that Aemond is the Night King, but I'm like, are all y'all are essentially y'all the Night Walkers? Like, is this how? Because when you brought that up, like he's scared that Aemond is going to be able to, he's going to keep taking over while he's been left behind. Like, yeah, because he's the Night King. You got murked, and then he in some spooky type of shit, probably with Mysteria.
I say like Alice here, yeah.
Because I feel like everyone's like, he's the Night King. This is probably, I feel like this is what happened. He makes a deal with the devil with her because she's like, if I can't get it, he's like, I want to be king. All right, here. This will make you be king. Like, that has to happen. I feel like that they're just don't want to say it, but they're dropping breadcrumbs low key with that. Like, as soon as you said that, I was like, okay, all right, cool. Aemond is the Night King.
Yeah, because that's a debate. I know at one point we was thinking maybe it's Daemon because of what he was, how maybe Alice Rivers may put a curse on Daemon, but now that we see this more dynamic with Aemond and Alice Rivers, it may be fucking Aemond. That's the Night King. It may be. Well, it makes sense that fucking
all these dreams always end up meaning something. Like these shows, even in Not a Seven Kingdom, like anytime somebody has like a dream, some prophetic thing, it's always more than just a dream. There's always something to it.
Mm-hmm. Especially with them goddamn Targaryens.
Yeah.
Because right now, because as far as I'm concerned, because when we get to Game of Thrones,
Egg learned his fate.
Right. Because
Damn
when
sure
we get
did.
to night, because there is no dragons in that era. But in Game of
Yeah.
Thrones, after what's already over, there's already dragons and everything. But in what we're watching right now, there is no winter is coming. It just gets cold. It's just forever. It's
Right.
just cool. They just go through the 4th season, and it's just good. The shit don't get real until Game of Thrones. They talk about some winter is coming. Shit's about to hit the fan. So where does the shit get invented? It has to happen. If this is happening before Game of Thrones, this shit has to be, that motherfucker has to be invented somewhere in this time. And we got a lot of people that want to be kings and queens. And it's a lot of fuck shit happening.
Yeah,
Like,
it's splintered into about 4 or 5 different factions coming out of just 2 sides. Like,
and we know who it's not.
Aaron-
It's not Corliss. Corliss ain't no.
No.
Could it be? It ain't no Corliss. The
no,
Night King
Coolest
wasn't
is
no
not.
black.
Coolest is ready to just get his ass out of there. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of that side of the family,
Oh man.
that fucking dynamic between
Alan,
yeah,
or
Adam and Bela.
And Bela, yeah. Bela just says, I can't even, she didn't even look at me. I can't even apologize. Like, she doesn't even want to look in my direction. She doesn't care about me.
Right.
Talking about Rhaenyra. Like, well, yeah, she doesn't. she only cared about Jason and Luke. Even her 3rd son comes back into the picture. They bring Jaehaerys back and like, hey, your queen, my queen, your son is ready to see you. And she doesn't see him.
Joffrey.
Just Joffrey, that's right. Doesn't see Joffrey until he's already asleep, and she gets told by like the sitter, like, yeah, he waited for you until he fell asleep. Like, and fucking Cats in the Cradle and Silver Moon over here. This shit. This is there's not a damn one of you is a good parent.
Right.
And
I'm too bad you can't overtake her. You can't. You're coming in second. You're great silver medalist.
And with that dynamic of like Adam and Bela, I'm like, oh no, because technically, Bela, that's your uncle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, when he said, "Oh yeah, after this is all, I'll take you away from here," like,
yeah, I'm like, I start cringing, like, oh no.
What do you mean by that?
Right.
What do you mean
sir?
by that?
She's like, I'll get, like, if anything, I'll get married off to some king and Pike. He's like, and I'll just come to rescue you. I'm like, oh God, no. Oh no.
Don't be R. Kelly. Don't be R. Kelly, sir. Don't be. She is.
Come on now.
Do not rock the boat.
Come on. Don't be Damon and Rhaenyra, the black version. Oh
Right.
no. Please no.
You better be saving her like. You better be saving her like Captain America or something, like an Avenger.
Yeah, it better not be that.
Hey, Daddy, we don't do that. But you see how the motherfuckers was interacting?
Yeah.
That man is in love.
You better be going to save her like I would save Kalani. I'm gonna save my baby. Like
that man, that Adam, he is in love. Okay, he's talking like a man in love.
Right.
He done found his wife.
Damn sure did.
In the book, he probably like 17 and she 15, but on this show, it's a no.
Yeah. Between this,
it's a no.
Between this Interview with the Vampire and I watched Obsession for the first time last night, there's been a lot of like relationship drama that has just fucked with my head, and I don't need any more of that. Can y'all not? Can y'all just please? Just not.
Well, Mongo, remember the Valerians are they're like cousins to the Targaryens. So
I know.
Yeah, those traits.
Their blood. Unfortunately, yeah, this is what they do. It's got to be some kind of gene in you that makes sure you don't get attracted to your cousin, and they just don't have it. They just have never had it.
It has to be some hall monitor somewhere. Like stop, and do not pass go.
This is a no.
Right. No.
Rhaenyra has brought cats in with the rat catchers so they can get all the rats. the one thing she's cleaning up is the rats. So hey, she's doing something, I guess.
Hey, Alan's already doing his job already because he mentioned the cats and they brought in cats.
Like, hey, there you go, Alan. Hey, look at you.
Yeah.
Somebody's doing something.
Exactly.
Helena and Allison are in bed when Helena notices that the cat is hitting the wall and going after the wall. They push around and they notice that, oh, this is the passage. And she goes, oh, this is what they used when they killed my son. And Allison goes, uh-huh. She just kind of doesn't want to talk about that.
like goddamn, woman.
They go down into that pit by themselves with one lantern. And Helena's dumbass drops the fucking lantern.
Of course she did. Fucking goofy ass, bro.
I just sat up there. Oh, that part pissed me the fuck off. I'm just like, this is too. I felt like Tekla. I was like, oh, this is not just one. This is two dumb bitches down in the dark now. Now y'all two dumb bitches down in the dark. Cause this, I'm like, so how? I'm like, you can't like, you ain't got no lighter. You can't just do this. So it's just two dumb bitches down in the dark. I'm like, y'all down there. I'm like, that's probably where the money at. With y'all's dumbasses.
Could be.
When y'all finally get some light. But as far as I'm concerned, how y'all gonna make it light? How y'all dead? As far as I'm concerned, y'all done. If this was a video game,
they're starving to death down there.
It would be the end.
Oh yeah.
Like that would be the end of their story as far as I was concerned. Because how y'all gonna? Who gonna come down there and find y'all?
They're going to starve her because they said, "We'll just go back out the way we came in." We can't go back. We already closed it. Well, why? Well, you know what? Guess you're screwed.
Right.
Guess
I was like, oh, this is like. I'm like, this ain't no video game. Ain't no start over. Y'all dead.
And actually, because of how they were showing this, because it was also showing Damon going around looking around in the middle of the night. I thought it was going to lead them coming out and getting accidentally killed by Damon. Like they come out
boy.
and like, but instead, Damon walks around the corner and he sees his old buddy Luther Largent and several other Gold Cloaks, throat slit, guts out, sitting at a table, and it is a scene.
Some Last Supper shit.
It was a fucking horror movie, dude. This shit was wild. It is a brutal end. And on the wall, written in their blood, a feast for traitors.
A feast for fucking traitors. Good God Almighty.
Oh, you know who this could be? Corliss.
Matt, thank you, Matt. Because I told
he's mad as fuck.
Raven. I told Raven this, Matt. I told Raven this last week. I said, because think about it, Corliss left. He has been on extended
he left pissed off. He's like, you know what? I got my affairs in order, and I'm still pissed off.
I'm telling you, Matt. Corliss has been number one on my radar. And then Raven was like, well, because Raven was like, I don't think Corliss would do that because now with the position that his kids are in, I don't think he would risk that.
He don't care.
Fuck, and Corliss is like, fuck them kids.
He don't care. Right, he do not care. He was like, so he was like, you don't want to legitimize my kids, but you got bastards. All right, a feast for bastards.
A feast for traitors. The queen has bastards.
The queen of bastards.
You know what, Matt? Right. I didn't mention it earlier because I'm like, you know what? My whole Corliss theory has been shot down. Raven shot that down immediately. I'm like, you know what? Fine. And then you brought it back up. Thank you, Matt. Thank you. Thank you, Matt. My Corliss theory has been revitalized and brought back to life. Thank you. I think that nigga did it too. I think Corliss did it too.
Corliss also some
vindictive
sting shit. Right? He also comes through the rafters.
Because I just said there's a
it's gotta be somebody that can fight, right? It's gotta be somebody that can fight.
Yeah.
Even if it's somebody really like waiting in the darkness. It's got to be somebody that can, if they need to, get in a fight.
Because what did Corliss say before he left? He's looking for a battle. Oh, he's looking for a battle, all right. The motherfucking Gold Cloaks.
And they know how to get into places. It's someone that y'all know.
It's a rap for sure. It's got to be. It's somebody.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you for mentioning him, Matt, because now my theory has been brought back to life.
Because Corliss has been gone. He's been gone for enough episodes for us to forget about him.
Yeah.
And now there's like,
I ain't forgetting about that motherfucker.
These people getting killed. These people getting killed. Who's killing these people? That motherfucker. I'm telling you, that nigga killing them.
I kid you not, Matt. I kid you not, Matt. When that episode ended, the first question I had was, "Where the fuck is Corliss?"
Corliss he has returned, and we just don't know it.
You know who Corliss is? Corliss is fucking Jafar from Aladdin. That's who Corliss is. He is
Corliss like fucking the return of Jafar. He the second Aladdin.
Yep. That Jafar, I'm telling you, man, it's Corliss.
It has to be Corliss.
It has to be somebody who has enough pull to Matt's point to be able to maneuver around King's Landing, to know where the Gold Cloaks hang at, and be able to sneak up from behind and ambush them. It's Corliss.
It's a Mike's point. We saw him get on the boat. He said he's looking for a fight. So he went around and he been murking them dudes.
Yep.
Since Rhaenyra, this is Rhaenyra's fault. Rhaenyra, you done fucked up again.
Yep, she fucked up. Yep.
This is on your hand.
You got betrayed by your hand. Your hand said, "Fuck you." It's Corliss.
Rhaenyra's long list of priorities that have been getting away from her and promises that she's failed to keep or might be coming back to bite her in the ass.
Yep.
We'll see how it goes. We got a few more episodes left in this season, and then it's another 2-3 year wait to the next.
Right. Then it'll be time for the other show by then.
We're gonna be in our mid-40s by the time
Seven Kingdoms.
That shit's over.
By the time Seven Kingdoms, it'll be Seven Kingdoms time.
Yeah. All right, I think that's gonna wrap us up for today. How are we feeling about the season so far?
I'm loving it. I can't wait to see. Hopefully, it's Corliss. And I just
everyone keep track. So y'all got Corliss, Mysaria, and
Corliss, Mysaria, and Manderley. Those are the three.
And Manderley. All right. Okay.
But I think I'm so glad that I got somebody, my brother Matt, that agrees that we had telepathy. We had the exact same thought. I'm loving this season, and boy, I hope it's Corliss. I want to be so right so I can be Raven. See, I told you, babe. I told you it was Corliss. I told you that nigga did it. I told you, babe. I told you. I just want to brag. But yeah, great season, man. A lot of shit has gone down. The blacks are getting their asses whooped right now. Aemond is a evil motherfucker.
Yeah.
Evil motherfucker. And tomorrow, does Christian Cole die? Does he die tomorrow?
We're waiting on him, man.
If he don't die, he better die on August 9th, that motherfucking season finale. He better die on that season finale.
But I see this man burn to a damn crispy coal, baby, like I've been calling him. It's coming.
We should have a goddamn ticker, like the countdown of Cole's death. Just the anticipation of seeing this motherfucker get burnt up. You can't wait.
All right. Well, y'all, thank y'all so much for joining us. We appreciate it. You can follow us at facebook.com/UnderTheRingPod and twitch.tv/UnderTheRingPod. Keep up with all of our news info and everything else. Let us know If you anything else you want us to watch, we've been doing this. We just wrapped up the latest season of Interview with the Vampire Lestat. So once we're done with this, we need a new show to watch. So if you got any TV shows or movies you want us to review, let us know in the comments. You can also get us at our personal social media accounts at linktree/under-the-ring-pod. Go there and you'll find us. I'm at Greg Bush SK on Twitter, and I'm Blue Sky just at Greg Bush. He ain't here, but he was here earlier. We got Kenny, the Are You Fucking Serious trivia champion, aka Rock Riffs 44. We've got the forever. Sorry, no, wrong one.
Oh, that's me.
We got the reigning and defending Reggie's Memorial Predictions champion. Throw him up for Reggie, our boy Reggie. Mike got the belt on the line tomorrow night for AEW Redemption. And we'll be getting into that, of course, Monday and next Thursday. We'll be talking about it. Also, the man himself, the forever this time and forever Intercontinental Champion of the podcast and the leader, along with Mike and Kenny, of the 2025-2026 Fantasy Wrestling Champions, the NWO, Matty Reigns, Matty Mysterio, Matty Bischoff at the right answer. Our street team captain, Tito Borea Maliente. And last but not least, our good friend, Florida Gator, and DX co-captain, Justin D. Baxley. Folks, if you want to see us again, we're live Monday through Thursday, Monday through Wednesday, 6-ish, 6:20-ish, and Thursdays, 9-ish, and, of course, Saturdays around this time today. So we'll see y'all next week. Have a great weekend. Stay cool and stay dry.
Yes. Peace out, Patty. Peace out.
Have a good weekend, y'all.
Thank y'all for joining us.
Until tomorrow night. Tune back in with us Monday, 6
Right.
And most of all, do the wiggle. Do the wiggle. Do the wiggle. Do the
That's right, Cookies.
Do the dime. Do the dime.